Hey Tom, how you doing? I wanted to get on here real quick and go through your site in this video to do a website audit and show you what's holding your website back from being in the top 3 on Google. I'm going to jump in and start going through what we see and where we think you'd get the most value. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you could do today to really bring value to your company and start outranking your competitors online. The very first thing I want to go over is your website and what we call content. When someone searches for a CT painter, Google crawls the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results. Google is looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. When I go through your website, I see you have some great photos and a pretty good layout, but not a whole lot of content. The one thing about Google is that Google loves content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, and you have about 330 words here. Adding another 1,200 words of content with the keywords you're trying to target is going to really make a difference in your website being found on Google. Now, not only does Google come in and look at the content on your site, but they're also looking for keywords. They can't tell what search terms they should be ranking you for if they can't find them on your website. Having those keywords on your page listed 3 to 5 times is going to ensure that Google can find you. Now, if we look at a search for CT painter, we can see that these people are running ads, right? Now, this is called the map pack, and the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find, and they're listed right away. These are called the organics, and the same thing applies. You want to be at least on the front page and ideally in the top 3 to drive a lot of traffic to your website. Let's take a look at this first website here. Painters in Connecticut. See, they named the business one of the search terms so people will find them easier. And when we look through, here's a keyword right here and there. Got a good amount of content. The website looks good, right? Now let's talk about why this website's ranking first. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs, and I went ahead and put their website in here so we can see what we're up against. And the second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. Now, a DR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. And the UR rating shows how powerful your website is in the eyes of Google. These are generally raised by backlinks here. We can see they have 463 overall backlinks. And these are the powerful backlinks. They got about 50. Now, backlinks refer to links that point back to your website. In Google's eyes, it's pretty much like a popularity contest. And a good example of this would be if a blog website wrote an article about painters and they had listed your website URL as a company they recommended. That would be one backlink. I want to call attention to their organic keywords. These are the keywords in their content that I was talking about. They have a lot of them and they're ranking very highly. For example, house painting Connecticut. There are 200 people searching for that every single month and they're in first place. There are a lot of people finding their website through this. Painters and CT, right, that's obviously their name, but there's still 150 people searching for that every month. Again, they're in first. Painting contractors in CT, 70 people searching for that. Painting companies in CT, 40 people. Connecticut painters, 20, right? You can start getting into some of the towns. Oxford has 80 people searching for that. Woodbridge has 100 people searching. It doesn't have the state attached to it, so it could be other people as well. However, just to give you an idea of some of the keywords that people are searching for and the search volume, right? There's some pretty good search volume. Shows painters in Bristol CT. There's only about 10 people searching for that, but it does show up. So it could be a little bit more. New Haven, we got 30, right? Southington, we got 30. There we go. Painters, Bristol CT, there's 20, right? There might be some other keywords out there. So just to give you an idea of some of the words you could be ranking for and the search volume that's out there. There is a lot of people looking in Connecticut. Now, I know you also do remodeling as well, so we could rank you for those other keywords. I just wanted to give you an idea of some of the painting keywords and their volume. Now, when we look at your website's ratings, your UR and DR ratings are so low that they're non-existent. You have 0 backlinks on either of them, and you're only ranking for 2 organic keywords. and that would be your name, right? So there are a lot of people searching for that. However, again, no location attached. So someone in California could be searching for this, and that's why there's volume of 100. However, you are listed super far down. So you are listed 43rd, which is the fourth page of Google, and 77th, which is the seventh page of Google. And I can assure you that no one's going to be finding you that far down. You might show up in the Google Map pack. However, in the organics, you are showing up really low. So in this video, we went over how you would get yourself onto that front page. One, through your content and keywords and how you're going to need at least 1,500 words on your homepage. Two, through your UR and DR ratings and how you'd need to raise those with backlinks. And then the backlinks and what your competition has for them and how to beat them out by showing Google you have more authority. Now, if you implemented these strategies today, you could get yourself onto the front page of Google. I hope this was helpful for you, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day.